Hi everybody, welcome to this special transition vlog. This is for my mini session night. I'm going to try and do like a combo Word Out Part 1 Aftermath vlog and mini session intro vlog. Bella's was absolutely fun. I really don't know how I can express in words. I'm going to be saying a couple things too. I had a lot of fun, revisiting my old stomping grounds, hanging out with a friend down there, eating snacks. So yeah, I got there, I immediately charged the camera. First song I did was, I tried to ask for All About the Pentiums, but he didn't have it. So instead I did It Smells Like Nirvana. And at the first half of the night, most of the versions were of concert versions of the original songs, which I kind of expected because I did remember way back in my Queen session, I did Another One Rides the Bus. It was basically Another One Bites the Dust, but like concert style. So the kazoo gag didn't work. Upon further reflection, I was playing the kazoo by the wrong freaking end. That's where I had problems. Next song up was Word Crimes, and Word Crimes actually went pretty well. I'm surprised it wasn't like a lame karaoke version of Word Lines. I'm glad it was Word Crimes. Night went like decently well up to that point. I did get something there called Nachos Grande. I was thinking about doing Taco Grande, just as a goof, as a gag, but I decided not to. I decided just to stick to the hits. And Taco Grande really isn't one of my favorite Word Out parodies, or the most well known. Then I think I did Like a Surgeon. Again with the crappy concert version of the original song. And then I did My Bologna, which again was another karaoke file that had the original. It was hard to do those. But where I really shined was the fourth or fifth rotation, which was You're Pitiful. Oh my God, did I? And I got Richie with that one too. It starts off with well, you've already seen it, so. And I'm glad that recorded all the way. I wrote incomplete on it, because when I went over the camera, I thought, oh God, I only recorded half the video. I'm gonna have to redo this song for Word Out Part 2. But the song played the whole way through. That's why that one's sort of staying. So it was that was like one of the perfect ones. And then I did The Camera Battery Might Give Out. So I did How Much Paradise. Again, I did that really well. And then I sang Doodle Like a Lady, which a guy there named Sean really wanted me to do. Quick run through of memorable people that were there. The O'Donnells came by. Weirdly, after I name dropped Brian O'Donnell in Savage World Anthem in my Rowdy Chili Pepper showcase. Rich V and Will L came out. Again, they're a lot of fun. They came for a couple nights, a couple karaoke nights so far. And big surprise, DJ Rock and Ray came by. I guess to bless the place with his presence. I don't know. But it was super cool seeing him again. So after Amish Paradise, after Dude Looks Like a Lady, it was getting toward the end of the night. I was considering either doing White Nerdy or Eat It. Because it was approaching midnight and Richie was only booked until midnight. But in between that and when I sang White and Nerdy, one of the owners or one of the people that booked Richie came over and said, "Listen, you're doing a great job. Let's go for another half hour." So I was able to do Eat It at the end. Vibes were great. The energy was great. I really hope Richie gets booked at Bella's again. I would really love to have another day like that one was, another night like that one was. Thing is, I'm now like at the penultimate month of doing this season, so I really hope Richie gets booked sometime next month. I've also binge watched the entire season so far, from the Justin Timberlake session to the most previous session, Word Out Part 1, and I've compiled a list of songs I'd like to do for greatest hits, which I'm probably going to have to narrow down, and also for second chancers. Second chancers is for the songs in the set list that I didn't get to, and also songs that I recorded, but it gave out on me halfway through. So my mind's all clear on that one. I have a list. I'm gonna check it more than twice. But let's get into this Word Out night. It's EA's Word Al Yankovic parodies. It's all of my parodies to Word Al's, some of Word Al's songs that I've done over the 22 years that I've been writing song parodies. And they are, here's the song list. It goes, "Living in My Dreams, She Never Told Me She Was a Nun," "Lovesick Blues," "Ode to a Singer," "Fat and Flirty," "Italian Idiot," "Active," "150 Manly," "The Hits and Mrs. Polka," "Boyle," and "Disguise." And here's the set list. This is like very last minute configuration here. It's gonna go 150 Manly. I know you can't see it because of the green ink. "She Never Told Me She Was a Nun," "Ode to a Singer," "Active," "Boyle," "Fat and Flirty," and then finishing it out with "Disguise." And I can really call this a mini session because this paper list was blank. Early this afternoon, so I did this up within the last 3 hours. Like, this has really been a rush trying to just get this night to go off without a hitch in both the prepping, planning stages. Just gonna put that right there. So I'm approaching 15th right now. Socials are down in the description. I hope and pray that the people down there at Smoke Rings like my parodies. I really do. It's my first time. I'm actually dedicating a full parody night there at Smoke Rings, and this night is sort of going to be reminiscent of a couple of different parody showcases I've done throughout the years, including but not limited to Kingston Sessions Mandatory Parodies, my 2014 parody showcase, my 7th grade singer showcase as well. Just gonna I'm gonna wait for the. It's a conglomeration of all those, plus a new song or two. It's gonna be really fun. EA signing out.